Hi fans of high quality entertainment. Now, as some of you know, I do these polls on my front page at the top in community. I've got probably a couple hundred now. And in one of the recent ones on the Beatles, someone suggested that I do a video in which I pick a song by each member of the Beatles that I feel is underrated. And I apologize for, I was trying to find the comment so I could credit the person. So I did. So I'm going to take all the credit. It was my idea. Thank you. And so I would love your thoughts in the comment section below on one song by each member of the Beatles that you feel is underrated. And by underrated, I guess, you know, there's different ways you can look at underrated, but a song of the Beatles that you don't hear on the radio, that, you know, when the Beatles come up, it's not a song that's discussed as much as other songs like Hey Jude, Strawberry Fields Forever, blah 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 blah. So here are my thoughts on, I mean, there's a lot of underrated songs by the Beatles, but I wanted to highlight one song by each of them. For John Lennon, No Reply. Just, it kicks off Beatles for Sale. This happened once before, just his vocals come in, it's, I just absolutely love the song. I love it more, even back in the day, I didn't appreciate it as much as I should have. It is a great song with a great vocal performance by John Lennon. For Paul McCartney, so many songs. Another Girl, The Night Before, and that's just from Revolver. But I chose another song from Revolver. I guess I'm under Revolver here. For No One. The lyrics, I mean, this guy, when he wrote this, he was in his mid-20s, I guess, but For No One, just the lyrics alone are so underrated. And then his vocal performance, a very mature, you know, like I said, a 20-year-old, 25-year-old singing such a mature song about about romance, about failure or whatever. So that's my choice for Paul McCartney. George Harrison, a lot of underrated George Harrison Beatles songs. And Don't Bother Me, Think for Yourself. But I have chosen one that does not get enough credit. Long, Long, Long. And just like some of you, the first time I heard it on the Beatles' White Album, it was like, this song is so quiet. It's like, you know, you had to turn it up to hear what he was singing. And I've even read recent complaints about it. It's, you know, like not loud enough or whatever, but it's not supposed to be. It's such a soft, delicate song, and George Harrison's vocals are excellent on it. And I also love, you know, how I've mentioned this before, the kind of creepy ending to the song, which is kind of almost as creepy and scary as Revolution Number 9. But that is, for me, a really underrated George Harrison song. And last but least, just joking, it's a Ringo joke. Ringo's awesome. Of course, Ringo didn't sing as many Beatles songs as the other members did, so they're, you know, kind of slim pickings for him. But the one song that I don't think gets enough respect is the closing number on the White Album, Good Night. He sings it so delicately. I know John Lennon had written it and he might have sung it, but I think between the two of them, I think Ringo, no matter what John did for that song, I think Ringo's would still be the best version. You know, it's just something about Ringo's personality, and after all the craziness of Revolution Number 9, just to end the album in that cute, soft way. And Ringo's performance is just superb. So those are my choices for 4 songs by each individual member of the Beatles: John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and that other guy. Another Ringo joke. That's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And I think coming up next, is I'm going to talk about a new band that I am really, really impressed with. Yes, a new band. I'm listening to a new band. Not a nude band, a new band. Bye. Bunch of losers.